Hi everyone. Welcome to our daily CoCreate session. My name is Michelle Dale and we are going to do some accountability as we usually do every day. But also I like to share, different things that are going on in my life that I'm learning from on a daily basis as we move through the year. And each of these videos, they contain a message, and you have to go to the video that resonates with you, the message that resonates with you, and you'll see it on the cover and in the title of the YouTube video too. Just go to the one you're drawn to, because the daily accountability is pretty much the same every day. We always do the same steps. It takes about 5 minutes. We're going to get to that shortly, our little daily accountability session. Then once we've done accountability, we'll go into our daily boost, which today is about wisdom, drawing on the wisdom of the sea. Okay, so if you're wondering what the hell that is, stick around. So today's affirmation for you to write down in a comment, write down in your journal, write down everywhere. These are things you truly need to know. Today's affirmation is grow with the flow. I grow with the flow, okay? Why am I saying this? Well, I will tell you something. Always I'm a big believer in going with the flow. Go with the flow. If life happens, just go with the flow. But I also truly believe that sometimes if we go with the flow too much, we feel a little bit like we're kind of victim of life, because, these are circumstances out of our control and I just have to go with it and there's nothing I can do about it and it's not really useful. So my message to you today is I grow with the flow, because I believe that when things take us out of our flow, and I'm talking about our harmony, our routine, sometimes we get into this rhythm of life and where we feel comfortable, and we get into this rhythm of life where we know what's going on. And I'm a Taurian, so I'm very much somebody who likes to know what I'm doing at all times. I'm a planner. I've learned to be spontaneous through my travels and living in multiple different countries all over the world and having kids in different countries and things. I've learned to kind of accept that things don't always go the way I want them to go. Hi Martha, welcome to the room. We're just doing our affirmation today, which is I grow with the flow. So when I mean I grow with the flow, I don't want to just be a victim of this has happened to me and I just have to accept it. That's a great attitude to have. I have that attitude. But I also then say to myself, how am I going to grow from this? And if challenges have arisen, I'm out of my harmony, I'm out of my routine, I'm out of my rhythm, how am I going to grow from this? What lesson can I learn from this? Like today, for example, there is a reason why I'm saying grow with the flow today, is because I woke up this morning thinking that today was going to be a normal, average, weekday. I have 5 kids, so, like the teenagers are doing their thing. They've got their online school, and then usually I get my baby fed, and then I get my 2-year-old ready for school, and then I get my 9-year-old ready for school, and I try to get them off to school. And then this morning my 2-year-old was sick, so we decided to keep her off of school. And then my 9-year-old, it's her last day of term today because we're in Egypt, and she was telling me there was a party at school and she didn't have to wear a uniform. And I was skeptical, and then we got to school and all these kids are going in the school with their uniforms on. She's like, Mom, I've got to go and put my uniform on. So we're flying back in the car, back home. She forgets her lunchbox when she comes in and gets changed. So we go back to the school, and then I realise when I get home there's a lunchbox sitting there, and then we get a phone call from the school saying she's crying because she forgot her lunch. And anyway, it just all was bad scene. I can say to myself, okay, I can go with the flow and just accept this happened. But you also grow from it. Like you think to yourself, okay, could I have done anything differently? Could I have planned something differently? Could I have, so you don't become a victim of these circumstances, but you use it as a chance to sort of expand and think about other things that you could have been doing or could have done in that situation. So today's affirmation, write it down, leave a comment, put it anywhere, put it in your journal. I grow with the flow. When I'm in flow, when I'm just accepting, when I'm letting, whatever life is going to bring me, I'm going to grow with that and I'm going to improve. Okay, so Talking about improvement and growing with the flow, we're going to do today's accountability. So this is a 5-minute video. Make sure you have your journals ready. As always, I've got my Breathe journal here. If you haven't seen the video yet on how to use the Breathe journal, then you can go back on the playlist and watch that. It's near the top. And I'm going to close my camera off, and we're going to come back after we've done today's daily accountability session. First, we're going to do our gratitude. Think about the day before. Think about everything that you feel grateful for from the day before and write it down. You can find at least one thing. Let's begin. Next, we're going to read our goal. This should be written down somewhere. Read it through right now in the next minute. Now we're going to spend 1 minute closing our eyes and doing a visualization. Visualize yourself having achieved the goal or the things around you that show you've achieved the goal. Let's begin. Well done. And finally, we have our most important task for the day. Write down a task that you want to accomplish today that's going to help you take one step further to your goal. Think about it. Let's begin. Well done, you have now completed your daily CoCreate accountability. Stick around for our daily boost inside virtualcoworkingspace.com. Hello, we're back. Well done, good job. So now we are going to pull on the wisdom of the sea. I got these sea oracle cards. I love the sea. I live on the Red Sea. So for me, the sea is where I go to think. It's where I go to plan. It's where I go to clear my head. It's everything. So today's card is Wisdom of the Sea. So again, these messages, they're for our co-workers inside virtualcoworkingspace.com, but obviously if you're watching this video that we put out there, or the edited version of this video that we put out there on YouTube, then take it as a message for you too. I always feel like these messages can be delivered in numerous ways, and they're always delivered exactly when we need to hear them. So what wisdom do we have for our co-workers today? What do our co-workers need to know? Hopefully this will set the tone of the day. We've got two. Oh, this is like really nice. Okay, so the first one that's come to me is space. May your heart and your scope expand. I think that's a really good one. Remember, we are growing with the flow today. I grow with the flow. Growth requires space. What a lovely card for this affirmation today. And the other one is to shine. So may you be a lighthouse. So space and shine. May you be a lighthouse, and may your heart and your scope expand. So as we are growing with the flow, growth is incredible, and it's right. The more we grow, the more we shine. The more we grow, the more we know, the more we can expand, the more space we can fill in the universe. It's a very nice thing, and obviously the more energy you have and the more energy you can put into things, the more you're going to grow too. So today's message for you is to shine brightly and to give yourself some space to sit back, to reflect, and to just think and ponder on any challenges that are in your life right now, anything that's upsetting you right now, and how that is helping you and supporting you in some way to grow. So don't forget today, like, subscribe if you're watching the YouTube video, and leave that comment. I grow with the flow. Thank you so much. Well done you for completing your daily accountability. I am super proud of you. You have done so well. And don't forget, you can join me live online inside Virtual Co-working Space every day, where I create these videos live. Please do like this video if you do like it, because I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with the affirmation of the day. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic day.